as well as a minor in religious studies. He has participated in the university's Franciscan Pilgrimage Program in Assisi, Italy, led several university ministry retreats, served on the Student Athletic Advisory Council, and was a starting pitcher for the Wolves baseball team. Wow. My White Sox could use you, Nate. After graduation, Nate will begin his career as Director of Lifelong Formation at St. Matthias Catholic Church here in Milwaukee. It is my honor to introduce to you today, Nate Friday.
Good afternoon, fellow graduates, faculty, staff, alumni, parents, and friends, and community members. Today, I would like to talk to you about lagniappe. That's right, lagniappe. The first time I heard this word, I had about the same reaction as you just did. What in the heck is lagniappe? Instead of reading the Webster's, Wikipedia, or Dictionary.com definition of it for you, I want to tell you a story of how I was introduced to lagniappe. This past summer, I had the privilege of coordinating the new student orientation here at Stritch. And in that endeavor, I was blessed to work closely with our Director of Student Experience, Matt Goodwin. As we were planning all the various activities that the new students would partake in during their first days on campus, Matt, a colleague, and I sat down to discuss our progress in planning. It was at that time that Matt said, "Nate, I think we should use a little more lagniappe in orientation." And just as you responded a few moments ago, I gave Matt a cockeyed grin and said, "Matt, what in the heck is lagniappe?" Matt responded not with the definition, but he told me about his vacation to New Orleans to visit his brothers. Matt described that lagniappe is that little something extra, that little something more that is unexpected. Lagniappe is when he and his brothers went to a New Orleans restaurant, and the waiter, hearing that Matt was from out of town, in addition to bringing him the check, brought him a carry-out bag of food, compliments of the house, to make him feel welcome in New Orleans. Lagniappe was the extra muffins that the baker threw in the next day when he went to go purchase donuts for his brothers. Lagniappe is that unexpected surprise, that extra little something that makes a person feel welcome, feel at home, and feel loved, even when they're in a strange place. Lagniappe is going out of your way for someone else, even though you will receive no benefit. Lagniappe is being your brother's keeper and going above and beyond for others. And Matt had me convinced, for our orientation, we needed to not just welcome the new students into the Stritch community, but make them feel at home and go above and beyond our job as orientation leaders and create something that the students would truly enjoy. We needed to share with them why we came to Stritch and that little something extra that made Stritch not just our university, but our home. In planning and running orientation with lagniappe on the mind, it hit me that exactly what Matt had encouraged myself and our orientation leaders to both live out and share was just what Stritch had offered us. It was at that moment that I recognized and really understood why I chose Stritch. It was something I couldn't quite put my finger on until now, and it was lagniappe. Stritch offered that little something extra, that little something more beyond just the education that all colleges and universities offer. Sure, you could take many of the same classes at Stritch that you could at any other university. We all have to take math and science, English, history, philosophy. But what set Stritch apart is that lagniappe, that little something extra, that little something more. While Stritch offers many of the same classes as other universities, it's the personal touch of the professors, the genuine care of the faculty and staff that makes this place different. But it goes beyond the traditional classes, however. That little something extra is what sets Stritch apart. Whether it's being able to play on the baseball or basketball team or any of our other 18 sports teams, whether it's working in the library or participating in our sport management club, whether it's being a part of a judo or yoga class or serving the community in our campus ministry department, whether it's learning through service with our Franciscan servant scholars or urban fellows, whether it's studying abroad for a semester in England or Costa Rica, or whether it's traveling to Rome and Assisi and experiencing our Franciscan pilgrimage, Stritch offers that little something extra beyond just the regular classroom experience. And it's for this reason, this intangible quality, that I chose Stritch. Graduates of 2014, as we leave this place and move into the great world that awaits us, it is this lanyard, this little something extra that sets us apart. As we graduate, we have experienced the pilgrimage. We have built a new chapel. We have won a national championship. And we have lived the awesome experience that Stritch has provided us. And it is that experience that both enables and empowers us to let our great passion meet the world's great need. As we find our callings in this world, we will be different from every other new hire. We will offer that little something extra, that little something more to our employers and to our communities. Whether we stay close or travel far, we as Stritch graduates possess the ability to go above and beyond what is expected. Regardless of whom we encounter or where we live, we have the ability to make a person feel welcome, to provide the extra smile, the helping hand, and the welcoming nature that we encounter right here at Stritch. Fellow graduates, it is my challenge to you and to me that no matter where we end up, that we never forget our Stritch experience. That we never forget that little something extra we experienced right here. Whether it was the sports we played and the endless road trips we took, or sitting in philosophy class and being called a turkey, gang. We love you, Dr. Perry. Whether it was a mass on Sunday night, or hearing a speech from Ibu Patel, or just enjoying the community of the small, tight-knit family that is Stritch, we have all experienced that little extra lanyard, that personal touch, that love of a family that we will never forget and that we will always be a part of. Graduates of 2014, after you walk across this stage and leave this place, be more than just another college graduate. Be more than just another person with a sport management, nursing, education, or business degree. Be the person that goes above and beyond for others. Be a Stritch graduate. And be someone that truly makes a difference in the lives of others. And as St. Catherine of Siena said, be yourself and go forth and set the world on fire. Thank you.